And good day to one and all. Dr. Frank is back with another set of predictions. Apologies for the lack of videos during the week. As you can probably hear from the voice, lost the voice during the week, hence the reason why I haven't done any videos. I am treating it and nursing it back to health. So that's a good thing. You know the drill. If you like the content we continue to bring out, like, share, subscribe, retweet, follow, positive, negative comments, keep them coming, of course. Now, in relation to this, we are looking into UFC, Saturday's night UFC, Tom Aspinall versus Sergei Pavlovich, headlining, of course. We're looking into 3 matchups. Yeah, I'm loving what we're seeing here as far as matchups are concerned. We're going to delve right into them. And the first match we're going to be looking at is going to be Mackenzie Dern versus Jessica Andrade. Now, if this was Jessica Andrade of 2-3 years ago, no doubt about it, I'd be looking at her to probably knock out Mackenzie Dern, deal with her well. The fact is, Mackenzie Dern is a far better all-round mixed martial artist. I think she's going to show that. I think she's going to prove that. I think she wears Jessica Andrade down. And I'm actually looking at method of victory here. And I'm looking at Mackenzie Dern to win this by submission. And the odds for that is 2.40. It could easily go to decision. But I really feel that Mackenzie Dern is going to wear down Jessica Andrade. And she's going to win this by submission. So Mackenzie Dern to win this by submission, you're looking at odds of 2.40. I'm then looking at Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka. I can never pronounce his name. Jiri Prochazka, I'm going to say his name is. Jiri Prochazka, the former champion, against Alex Pereira, who is arguably the most dangerous knockout artist there is now that the likes of Francis Ngannou has transitioned over to boxing and is no longer in the UFC. Jiri has been out for a good 15 to 18 months roughly, hasn't he? After his injury, had to relinquish the title. He's up against Alex Pereira, who has been busy as far as things are concerned. I mean, we know he lost his title against Adesanya, bounced back against Pavlovich and what have you. Pereira's ready for this one. As unorthodox as Jiri is, I can only see a Pereira victory. I think Pereira eventually walks him down the same way he walked down Adesanya the first time those two fought in the UFC, and I think he eventually probably finishes him. So in regards to this one, I'm simply looking at Alex Pereira just to win the fight, and the odds of that is 1.80. And then finally, I'm looking at the main event of the evening, Tom Aspinall versus Sergei Pavlovich. Now, a lot of people were talking about the fact that this might not get out of the first round, and they're right, it might not get out of the first round. However, if it does get out of the first round, advantage Tom Aspinall. Why? He's the better all-rounder, no doubt about it. So similar to like Jessica Andrade versus Mackenzie Dern. This guy can grapple, this guy can take you down, this guy can submit you. Pavlovich, no disrespect intended, but I just don't see how he deals with the speed, the movement of Tom Aspinall. And with that being the case, I'm also looking at Tom Aspinall just to win the match. And the odds for that is also 1.80. So quick recap as to what I'm looking at as far as UFC is concerned. For Saturday, Mackenzie Dern versus Jessica Andrade. I'm looking at Mackenzie Dern to win by submission. Odds for that is 2.40. I'm looking at Jiri Prochazka. I can never pronounce his name. Jiri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira. I'm looking at Alex Pereira just to win the match at 1.80. And then finally, main event of the evening, Sergei Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall. I'm simply looking at the Brit Tom Aspinall just to win the match. And the odds for that is also 1.80. So there you have it. That's what I'm looking at as far as Saturday's UFC is concerned. Dr. Frank signing out for now. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.